guys, Tanya here from Empowered Alignment for Transformation and Connection. I was going through some photos today and just kind of having one of those days where you're just going back through memories, and I stumbled upon one of my favorite pictures of me with one of the most inspirational men, strongest men, most incredible men that I had the privilege of knowing, my father. And it kind of inspired me today to get on here and share a little bit about who he was and some of the incredible insights and lessons that he gave me. And the biggest one, the most powerful one, was the sheer drive to not let labels and health issues and what other people put on you become something that you take on. This is a man who was diagnosed with MS before I was born. He was, I think, 26 at the time, something like that. And he had this disease my entire life, most of his life. And he was that guy that when people would tell him, you know what, you're going to end up in a wheelchair at a certain time, or you're going to need a cane soon, would look at them and say, no, I'm not. Just not going to happen. He was supposed to be completely wheelchair bound before I even graduated high school, and he didn't even get a cane until I was in grade 11. And that went on my entire life, the rest of his entire life, where he would continually defy the odds. And the biggest way he did that was the mental capacity behind that and the mindset behind what was going on. He would often, when people would ask him what was wrong with him, as people tend to do when they see a pretty young man walking around with a cane or in a wheelchair, he would simply look at them and say, well, they tell me I have MS. He never took it on. And that mindset, that inner strength, and that not taking the identity and not running with it is what kept him healthier for longer. He, in essence, told his mind that we're not doing this. I'm going to beat this. I'm going to defy the odds. And he did, time and time again, until his body just wasn't able to handle it anymore. However, that as a young girl and as a teen and even a young adult was such a powerful and inspiring thing to watch, because it's true. What you tell your mind is what you get more of. And when you walk into any situation and you don't take that on, you don't take ownership of whatever's going on. And I'm not saying that if there is something medically wrong that you shouldn't be doing the steps that you need to do and taking the steps that you need to take. I'm just saying that approaching it more from a mindset of, I know what my body can handle, and I know what I'm willing to accept and what I'm willing to take on. And this is my life, and I'm going to live it to the fullest in the best of my ability, can get you so far. And it was just such a powerful lesson. And pulling up this picture today made me, well, it brought up all kinds of good emotions and good feelings, but it made me want to get on here and just remind each and every single one of you, everything that we want in this world, we can manifest. If we believe it, we can achieve it. And that is including some pretty big things like your health. So if there's ever anything going on and you're starting to take identities, remember, you choose those. You don't get to have other people put those on you. And the minute you choose the identities that fit for you, that's what you'll take ownership of. And that's where you'll lead forward into this life. And it's just a powerful lesson. So I hope everyone has a wonderful day, and I will see you guys all very soon.